time of the week where we take a look at the top headlines to make your Buzzfeed bulletin. I'm talking news, I'm talking sports, and I'm talking entertainment. So with that, let's check out what the top news buzz of the week was. That awkward moment where you fall in love with a convict. Said no one ever. Well, other than Davina Murray, that is. 41-year-old Liam Reid is serving a 23-year minimum non-parole life sentence for the 2007 rape and murder of Christchurch woman Emma Agnew. Phone calls between his defence lawyer were revealed at the Auckland District Court earlier this week. And unfortunately for her, 7 of the 92 phone calls between the pair were played, and you could say they were very Hollywood-esque. There's a bit of violence.
So yeah, I expect the results by then, or else I'll smash you.
There's also a bit of mystery.
There should be no barriers.
It should be what?
No barriers.
Barriers to what? Are you talking about the documentary?
Oh, Reid, for sake, don't. What did you ring me with this morning?
And don't worry for all the romantics out there, there's a bit of love too.
I just want you to harden up. A little bit, eh? I want you to be strong.
You have no idea how strong I am, actually.
I just need you to be strong for me most of the time, mate. Because you're all I've got, you know?
And now if your jaw has dropped and you're mouthing the words WTF, wondering how she fell in love?
The $1,000,000 question.
Yes, the $1,000,000 question indeed. Your regular Romeo and Juliet. Gobsmacked? Absolutely. Can I relate? Probably not. Should anybody else? No. What I do know though is that Hollywood is calling. Now our top sports buzz of the week. You know what it is. State of O. Us Kiwis, we're all about the NRL. We've seen it time and time again. Sports match equals streaker. But let's be honest, no one wants to see a grown man running around naked at a footy match.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
At the moment, the security.
We've got some idiot who's gone out there and got involved in the play, I think you'll find.
This balls up situation left not only the wrath of the crowd, but also the magistrate. 33-year-old Whitey Homewood streaked to infamy this week when he stormed the field at Sydney's ANZ Stadium and disrupted the heated play between Queensland and New South Wales, wearing only a pair of shoes and some Vaseline coating. Classy.
It's just a bit of a shame, mate, didn't get over the try line, but the big fat fella stopped him.
And that wasn't all that was revealed. The best part, or should I say the worst part, is that we can claim him as our own. This swift-talking Nelson man was quick to say sorry.
Oh, everyone's sorry after the fact when they get caught, aren't they?
Oh, I sense some bitterness. Maybe New South Wales coach Laurie Daly felt differently.
Silly behaviour. And yeah, well, what more do you say?
Maybe not. He seemed a bit blue-balled. Well, Homewood was quick to ask whether he was in trouble, and the short answer was yes. Homewood was ordered to appear in court to face a charge of willful and obscene exposure. Now, you might be asking yourself, this guy looks familiar. Well, you're right on the money. This was just a reoccurring gig. You might remember him from such things as Swan Lake, Black Swan, or the Nutcracker? What about the Blue Man Group? Or it might just be the qualifying final between the West Tigers and the New Zealand Warriors in 2011. You have to be good at something, right? But his intrusion into the match may have ultimately cost New South Wales the chance to snatch victory when match officials were forced to reset play to a scrum, awarding a further 6 tackles to the Maroons, who continued their winning streak with a final score of 12-10.
Yeah, it's disappointing, mate. Just like a bad recurring dream. Gotta wait another year to get another opportunity.
Homewood's dash earned him a second lifetime ban from attending all NRL games. But don't worry, he'll be judging New Zealand's hottest home streaker soon after his untimely demise on Shortland streak.
The champions prevail, the dynasty continues.
Give it up for Nelson. If there's one thing us Kiwis like to do, it's pissing off the Aussies, and they've certainly done that. Now, just a word of caution to all those Queenslander fans out there. Enjoy it while it lasts, 8 years, it's a great long streak. But just remember, New South Wales, they had a 19-year-long winning streak. You don't hear the supporters boasting about that, so tread with caution, that's all I'm going to say. Now, our top entertainment buzz of the week was brought to you by Lay's Chips. Confused? Watch this. Earlier this week, it seemed Rihanna needed her own SOS, or umbrella, depending on how you look at it. And no, this isn't because of her grey hair obsession, I'm talking about this.
I swear to God. Cut that shit out. Really, chips? Chips though? That's that important?
Bag of chips to the face. Rihanna may not have been thrilled, but her fans were equally unimpressed because she was more than 1 hour late to the show, a habit she has become all too fond of. It seems she should have stayed at home.
You know I can't grab your goose chips.
However, she isn't the first onstage celebrity to have recycling thrown at her. How could we forget the Biebs?
I love you guys, but...
And what about Miss Kim Kardashian and the good old flower bomb? And poor old Harry Styles. It seems everything is flying towards one direction, and one direction only. Again. Again. And again.
Oh! Straight in the balls. That's what I'm talking about.
Unfortunately for Taylor Swift though, the crowd were out of plastic, but there was a Kanye.
For you, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
Wherever there's a celebrity, it seems there is a bottle, or even a shoe, or even a bag of chips to follow. But don't worry for Rihanna, she's all too used to this and is great at finding love in hopeless places, even if those places are her own concerts. Yeah, so unfortunate. I'm gonna leave you with shots of The Conjuring. It just came out in theaters on Thursday and it is hella scary. Check it out.
9, 10. First clap.
Let me try with pleasure hands.
Clap. I'm gonna get you now. I can hear you breathing.
You took your blindfold off. I win. I was in Christine and Nancy's room.
Who's ever down there? I'm gonna lock you in now. Ah!